Hey, good morning. I'm Mont, as in Mont Pilates and Yoga. And it is, let's see, it's Tuesday today, March 15th, as I'm recording this. And Sunday we had daylight savings time. So I don't know about you, but I am definitely feeling the effects. I've been moving very slow this morning. So I'm going to push myself today. And I wanted to push you along with me. I'm not teaching as many Pilates classes, so I've had this sort of fear that the roll up is going to become even harder, for me, and it's something that I don't want to lose. It's something that I've been, at one point I was teaching 20 classes in a week several years ago. So the roll up was no problem, because like anything, the more you do it, right, it gets easier. So it's something I don't want to lose. So I have decided I'm going to invite you to join me to take this little challenge today. I'm going to do this 10 times through, 10 times, not two hands, Martha, 10 times through. It's going to be 5 roll-ups. And then we're going to hold a 60-second plank, 5 roll-ups, 55-second plank, 5 roll-ups, 50-second plank. You got the idea? All the way down, we'll end up actually doing 2 20-second planks. And yeah, 10 times through. So back and forth, roll up, plank, roll up, plank. So we'll start off with a little bit of yoga just to kind of warm up, and then and ease into the Pilates breath and things like that. And then we will cool down with some yoga and some stretching. Sounds good? All right, I'm excited. I'm going to use my timers for the planks. I hope I don't forget what I'm doing. I might jot down on this piece of paper. We'll take some notes on which round we're on, because I could just see I'll forget that as well. So play some music, some very energizing, exciting music, anything that you like here. Make sure you got some water, and we're going to really work on warming up our spine. So for right now, just kind of chill in your yoga breath, which is the inhale through your nose and exhale out of your nose. I don't know if you can hear it, but we've got some tree cutting down across the street from me this morning. So it might get a little loud. I hope not, but you never know. But what a wonderful opportunity to practice. You're just focusing on your breath and nothing else going on around you. It's just like pushing those outside noises kind of away. I'm not really paying attention. So finding peace doesn't mean there's peace around you. It's really just all about what's going on inside of you. You're finding that peace, and you could be amongst chaos, but it's just, how are you feeling on the inside? Breathing, calm, relax. Continuing to breathe, belly rising as you inhale. I've just gotten back from a run, so another perfect opportunity to work on core and some strengthening. So just don't mind me here. Maybe you've gotten back from a workout too, so you're just as sweaty. So I'm going to stay put right here in a seated position for cat and cow. We're just going to continue in yoga breath. So inhale through your nose. Let's open up your chest, make it gaze up, and then exhale, begin to round. And inhale, arched back. Exhale, rounded back. Tuck your chin, belly button pulls in. Inhale. And exhale. All right, continuing to breathe. Let's focus on our shoulders. So inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Feel your shoulder blades engage as you draw your shoulders back and down. Exhale, release. Let's do that again. And one more. All right, we're going to move into tabletop, hands and knees, continuing in your yoga breath. Just work on our wrist for a moment. We're going to be right here in plank in a moment. So let's stretch those wrists out. Let's take just your right fingers back towards you. Maybe leaning back slightly, pressing the palm of your hand down or the heel of your hand down. And release. We'll take this on the other side. Just left hand again, slightly leaning back if that feels okay. And now can you do both hands? I'm leaning back slightly. And release. I'm going to walk my arms out, sending my chest down to the ground for puppy dog. Melt your forehead, ground it down. I have a visor on, so clearly I cannot do that. Again, feel that stretch in your upper back. And coming all the way up. All right, come back and have a seat. We're going to work on our Pilates breath next. So I like to, I'm just going to be a little headless here for a second. I like to place my hands on my lower ribs for this. So as you inhale, your belly's rising still, but now you're, focusing on sort of that opening up. Your ribs are opening. And then exhale out of your mouth. There's the difference. You're going to draw your belly back to your spine. Fingers come back together because your ribs, everything's kind of cinching in. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Arch your lower back. Inhale. Sort of cow pose again. Exhale. Round to cat. Inhale. Exhale. And then come in between their neutral spine. So you have a flat back. So if you're on the ground, you would feel the ground all the way down your back and your abs are engaged. All right, let's do this. Continuing to stretch a little bit. Lengthen out your legs. Let's just get our core warmed up a little bit more. So Pilates breath here, soft shoulders, legs are glued to the ground. Tuck your chin, belly button pulls in. One more. You open up your arms. 2 breaths here. Take a nice big inhale and just a little forward fold back to your yoga breath. Round it up. All right, we are going to start. So remember, 5 roll-ups. So this first round, we'll do the modified version, 2, and then we'll take 3 full roll-ups. Before I get going, I'm going to show you sort of a modified full roll-up. The idea is in the roll-up, you want to keep your legs completely grounded. And I believe I do have a video on my page that explains the roll-up. So if you aren't even quite as sure about the roll-up, you might want to just go ahead and hit stop now and then go and find that other video and just work on the roll-up. If at any time in this challenge, you're starting to not feel like you're doing it right or doesn't feel right, something feels a little off, stop. It's not worth it. Or go back to the modified version. Take a plank, modified plank, skip the planks, do 2 roll-ups instead of 5. And that's huge, especially if you've never even done the roll-up or even 1. So I'm going to do 5, but it doesn't mean you need to do 5. So make this challenge work for you and work up to it. All right, let's go. 10 rounds of these, remember? All right, so 2 modified. So you're going to start lying down. Feet are flexed, so that means toes up, arms back behind you, neutral spine. So get that arch out of your lower back. All right, inhale, arms overhead. Pilates breath. Exhale, just your shoulder blades up. Inhale. Exhale, lower. One more modified. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And lower. Right, full version, legs stay glued. Exhale, round up. Round and reach here. Inhale, we're going to lengthen to the sky and roll back down. So I will show you that modified roll up, which I told you I was going to do before we got started. All right, inhale. If you need to, put your arm down. Exhale, come up. Use that arm, round and reach. So rounded spine, belly button pulls in, reach for the wall. Inhale, lengthen. Put your arm back down. Exhale, slowly lower down. All right, one more. All right, that's our first round of roll-ups. I'm going to find my phone. Now, plank modifications, forearms, hands. If your plank is not, doesn't feel good, substitute them for crunches on your back and just stay on your back. Modified plank here. And you could even take tabletop and just go back and forth, spinal stretch, keeping everything very quiet. Hips are level the whole time. So that could be a great alternative too. Like I said, the crunch could be a great alternative, or maybe even dead bug. Arms and legs back. Exhale. That could be another great alternative. All right. Pick your poison, 1 minute. Okay, we're off. Let's go. All right, setting up for that plank. I'm just going to walk forward for a second. So my heels are pressing back. My wrists are right underneath my shoulders. My hands are spread. I'm looking straight down between my thumbs. Belly button's pulled in and glutes squeezing. My legs are engaged. Keep pressing the ground away. My shoulders are back and down. I'm just going to walk back just a tad bit. We are halfway. First round, almost done. Ten seconds to go. Knees down, and that's it. All right, round two. We're gonna go right into it. Come down to your back. 5 roll-ups. Again, you can take 2 modified, 3 fulls like we did before. You could do all fulls like I'm gonna go do. You could do all modified versions. Okay, count to yourself. When we get 5, we'll meet up. I'm getting ready for that plank. You just breathe. Inhaling, exhaling to come up. Inhale to lengthen at the top. Tuck your pelvis, tuck your chin, soft shoulders. Exhale to lower. 1 vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Chin tucks, head curls up, shoulder blades, upper, middle, lower back. In, reach, exhale. Inhale, and lower down. Let your breath guide you. We're not after time here, so there's absolutely no rush. This is a move from Pilates. So slow and controlled is what you're after. 1 more I've got at least. You are still doing your roll-ups, fine. Maybe you hit pause or something, and continue on, and we'll catch up. We have a 55-second plank next. All right, so again, maybe you're on your hands last time, you come to your forearms this time, 55 seconds. Let's go. Same idea of the setup. Really good form. Keep breathing. 15, 10. Woo, everything is shaking. All right, we have 2 rounds done. Come back to your back. Round 3, 5 full roll-ups or your version. Whenever you're ready, let's go. Starting in neutral spine. Now, this is round 3. As you get tired, maybe you shift to the modified version. You put your arms down, or you just bring your shoulder blades up. I have 2 more. Full inhales and full exhales. Last one for me right here. All right, we have a 50-second plank. And I'm going to go back to my hands. And, supine planks could work, and maybe I might do that. I didn't even think about side planks could work. So yeah. So this is a 50-second plank. After this one, I might move to the side. Side planks are going to be tough, though, because I might go to the supine plank next. We'll see. Maybe a side plank, and we could go half and half. I didn't even think about that. All right, 50 seconds. Regular roll plank. Let's go. You are getting tired of bringing or just being still, think about maybe shifting forward and back on this one. Yep. Less than 20 seconds. 10 here. And relax. All right, that's the end of round 3. We're starting round 4. Whew. All right, 5 roll-ups. Take your time. Form is important. We have 2 more to go. And now arms overhead. Slow and steady. Don't rush this. Shorts are about falling off here. My last one. That is the problem with the roll up. Like, you're doing it right, your pants should be like falling off, or you should be coming off your mat in the other direction. All right, so we have a 45-second plank. I'm going to continue just to keep a regular plank. I think the next round I'll do a side plank 20 seconds, side plank 20 seconds. But I'm gonna go back to my forearms. So this is 45 seconds. So the planks are getting quicker and quicker. Finishing up round 4. Let's go. Fifteen. Get 5 more. And relax. Woo. All right, working on round 5. We're almost halfway. 5 roll-ups. All right, let's go. Neutral spine. Adjust my pants again. I got this little thing on from running. I'm gonna get rid of it. I got 2 more to go. That last one for me. Maybe for you as well. And if it's not, it's okay. Remember, slow and steady. All right. 40-second plank. Like I said, I'm going to attempt a side plank. Just to remind you, your side plank can be modified on your knee and hand, can be modified on elbow and knee. Yeah, and you can come to your feet as well, forearm or hand. It's 20 seconds, and then I'll say switch. I'm gonna hit stop, and 20 more seconds, 20 other seconds. All right, let's go. So I'm gonna stack my feet. You could scissor, making it a little easier. Squeeze. Your lower oblique is what you're focusing on. This other arm can come up towards the sky. You can't see it. All right, we are already good. So coming out of it quickly, let's pop right back to the other side and let's go. Take your time though. I said quickly, but don't do anything quickly. Take your time. Unless it's cardio, then go quickly. If that's your goal, but that's definitely not our goal in Pilates. All right, that 40 went by quick when you separate it in 2 20s. That works. That's awesome. All right, we are halfway. We are working on round 5 now. Are you with me? 5 roll-ups. Then a 35-second plank. That's gonna feel real good. You might do the supine thing, belly up. Get challenging, even more challenging. All right. Two more to go after this one. Stay grounded. Inhale, arms up. Then exhale to come up nice and slow and controlled. So this move is really hard. So if you're struggling and your legs want to come up, be okay. Take the modified. This move is way harder than any crunch because right here it's ab strength, ab strength. Now the hip flexor and leg strength to keep your legs down and glued. All right, 35-second plank. I'm gonna go supine, belly up. If you want to join me, your modification could be tabletop, and of course a plank. You can do this on your forearms in the plank. It's actually very challenging, very hard. So, all right, let's see if I can see my timer. Let's go. So if you're going belly up with me, you want to think about, again, your arms are pressing the ground away. Press your hips up to the sky. Squeeze your glutes. Trying to get your toes down. So I'll scooch back a little bit so you can see. Gaze up or back. We're getting so close. 10 seconds. That's all you got. Belly button pulls in. Keep pressing those hips up higher. 5. And release. Whew. All right. That was round 5. Actually, I think I have that round 6. Or are we starting round 6? Now I'm getting confused. Let's say this is round 6. All right, 5 to go. So if you're used to me and you've taken my classes, you know I can't count. I'm even keeping track, but so now I think that was round 5. So any alarms? Excel. Oh wow, if we end up doing 11 rounds, that's okay. We got 2 more to go. Good, last one. All right, 30-second plank. I do know we're going to end with 2 20 seconds or 20 and a 15. So that's another way I can keep track. All right, 30-second plank. I'm going to go back to my side planks. And this time I'm going to keep my top leg lifted up, making it even harder. So it's really just going to be a 15 and 15-second plank. So it's going to go by real fast. All right, pick your poison. What do you want to do? Let's go. Like I said, I'm going to get that top leg up, squeezing my bottom oblique. We already got 5 seconds right here already. See, flying by. And I'm going to come out of that. Switch and pop right back up. Ooh. You'll notice each side's a little different. And release. All right, back to the roll-ups. That was 30 seconds. We've got our 25-second plank next. I'm just gonna write 25 seconds down. I don't remember what we're doing. All right, let's go. Jump right into it whenever you are ready. 5 of those. We're getting real close here. You're getting tired. Acknowledge that. Be okay with that. And take the modification. Slow it down. Whatever you need to do. Take a break. Maybe you've hit your limit with round whatever 7 that we're on. Or 6, 7. This is 3 for me. Good, 2. Good, last one. All right, 25-second plank. I'm going to go back to holding a plank. This one's going to go by real fast, so I might take a leg lift alternate. 25 seconds, let's go. So keeping my hips very quiet, squeeze my glutes, heel up. 25 seconds, squeeze. 10 to go, that's it. All right, we are down to our last 2. 20 seconds. All right, 5 roll-ups. Jump right into it when you are ready. Make sure you're starting from neutral spine. Take your time. Ooh, it's getting hard. 2 more to go. Last one. Second plank. I'm going to go mountain climber. You can go fast, you can go slow, you can hold a plank. I'm not wearing shoes, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to go quick, but I'm going to really pay attention and just be careful. If you don't feel comfortable doing mountain climbers without shoes, don't. Maybe just take it slow. Knee in, other knee in, nice and slow. 20 seconds, all you got. Let's go. So you can go slow here or pick it up. 10 more, that's it. Give me 5. Whew. All right, last round. 5 more roll-ups, last round of roll-ups. All right. Okay, let's go. You're at the home stretch. Don't speed this up though. Keep nice and slow. Three. Good, 2 more. Neutral spine. Almost, last roll up coming up. All right, 20-second plank, that is it. I'm gonna make it real hard. Last 20, I'm gonna go Spider-Man. So elbow to tricep or knee. Take whatever plank is gonna work for you. Just your pants if you need. This is it, 20 seconds, and you have made it. You can do this from tabletop as well, hands and knees. You can do this from a modified plank. Really working on your oblique strength. Exhale, knee to elbow. One more on each. That is it. And you have made it. Awesome. All right. Okay. So like I said, we're going to end a little bit with some just stretching out, mainly with our abs. Those abs worked hard, shoulders and wrists. So let's come back into tabletop. And if it's just too much, you need to get off your shoulders and your wrists at this point. Have a seat. Take a seated cat and cow. So yoga breath. Slow it back down. Right. And then from here, let's go back to puppy dog. And from puppy dog, my forearms are grounded, so I'm just going to slide forward, shift my hands back towards my upper ribs. I'm going to lift up, keeping my quads down, so it's a little modified up dog, and I'm going to wiggle out. You can do this in tabletop and wiggle. You can wiggle out in Sphinx with your forearms grounded where we just were. And let's come to stillness, gaze up, soft elbows, don't lock them out. And release, let's release into a child's pose. Have a seat. Tired shoulders, let's just bring an arm across. And your other arm across. And take a nice big inhale. And release your arms down. A few shoulder rolls. Walk your fingertips out. Exhale, send your ear to your shoulder, softening your neck muscles. Inhale, let's drop your other ear. And release right into an easy twist. Good. Let's go to the other side. Back to center. Big inhale, reach up. And I'm just going to end right here in prayer. Thumbs pressed to your chest. Close your eyes or gaze down. Acknowledging yourself for showing up this morning and taking on this challenge. One more full inhale. Exhale. You can end with a namaste or join me in an amen. My heart tears. Amen. Awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll be back here next Tuesday. Take care. Bye.